Shameless. United in the Europa League. Europa League. We tell them one time and we say Europa League.
You've provided a hat-trick again today. It always seems to be you that's providing the goals to the team. Is the club showing the ambition that you want?
Sorry, I didn't understand the beginning of the question.
The question was, in the summer, apparently you sat down with the club about the future and the projects, and when you signed your new contract. Is the club showing the ambition that you wanted?
No, obviously I sat with the club because I had an offer to leave, and the club was. We talked about the possibility of me leaving the club or staying. They said what they wanted from me. I just asked if they still see me as part of the future of the club or not. I spoke at the time with Ten Hag also. He was very clear with me. The club was very clear with me that they thought I will be a big part of this rebuild that they want to do in a different way. I heard what they had to tell me. I thought that we could be successful. Unfortunately, we didn't start the season very well. Eric had to lose his job by the results we had and the performance we had. But the fault was on everyone and everyone together with the manager. Now we are in a different moment with a new manager that thinks in a different way, that has a different way of playing. I'm still very happy at the club. I'm being always happy at the club to play for this club, to represent the club is a big honor for me. It doesn't matter where we are in the league. It will always be an honor for me to be here at this club, and I will try always my best to keep the club fighting for everything we can.
Bruno, for you, with how things are now, like you said, you spoke about what it was like just in the summer. Now Sir Jim's come in, he's done some interviews during this week, and it was put to Ruben that he talked about some players, sort of saying that maybe some are overpaid, maybe some are not good enough, etc. And the manager said that it's up to the players to change his mind. How does it feel now that he's been speaking? What's it like in the dressing room, and how are the players feeling with that level of scrutiny? Are they ready to fight? How are they feeling now?
We need to prove ourselves every day in training, every day that we have a game. We can't relax at this club. Is what it is. You know that there's a big standard, a big attention that you get from the media, from everywhere. You need to realize that sometimes you need to put your focus on your game, trying to improve yourself. It's not nice to hear certain things. Obviously, I don't think that any player likes to hear criticism or things that are talked about to you, that you're not good enough or you overpaid or whatever. Everyone has their own contract. Everyone does their own contract. The club agrees to do the contracts at the time you come here or at the time you do a new contract or whatever. Then it's about yourself proving it that you can be important for the club.
Bruno, you've given your best years to this club. You've been the best player for 5 years now. I think it's fair to say. You're 30 now. Do you kind of feel impatient for success? I know there's talk of long-term projects, but I think you've won one League Cup, probably an FA Cup. Do you feel like you deserve more, that you need more fairly quickly? You need to see those signs of progress fairly quickly?
No, I deserve the same as my teammates. I'm in the same boat as them. If I haven't give everything to the club yet, or more to the club, is because I don't deserve it, and that's it. As everyone else in that dressing room, as everyone else, I'm not different than anyone. It doesn't matter how much you do, how much you score, how much you assist. That doesn't change anything. It's about the team. It's about the club to succeed. As I said, I'm very happy at the club. Obviously, I want to win trophies. I'm not stupid. I won't say that I don't want to win trophies. I want to be in the biggest competitions. I want to fight for the big trophies, and that's what I said to the club. That's what the club said to me that they want to do. Obviously, then it's about the players going on the pitch and try to do it. It's about the club to do the investments, bring players, take players, or whatever they want to do it. It's not my part to say who's good to come, or who's not good enough to be here. That has to be manager, board. They have to decide themselves. I just want to do everything I can to help the club to succeed.
You got a bit of criticism from Roy Keane a couple of weeks ago. Does that kind of come with the territory of being Manchester United captain, or do you think it's a bit unfair, some of the stick that this team is getting from players who maybe remember a different time here?
No, that everyone has an opinion, and that's fine. I can't change the mind of people. Everything I have to do is go on the pitch and try to do the best I can for the club. As I said, Roy Keane was an amazing captain for the club, one of the best, as everyone says. I didn't have the chance to see much from him, probably only the last few years, but was a great club that won everything for the club. Is massively respectful from everyone and has all my respect. Yes, to give his opinion in a program and this is what he thinks. It's about me doing on the pitch to try to change his mind or trying to do something that he probably sees it as a good thing. Obviously, I do it in my own way. I don't want to copy anyone. I try to be the best captain that I can for my teammates. I try to help everyone in the best way I can, in the best way I know. I have a lot of things to improve, not only as a captain, but as a player, as a person, as a human being, and that's fine. It's criticism is going to be always part, and it's going to make me grow and understand that there's still a long way to go.
Bruno, just on the last one, was this our best performance? Sorry, just on the game today, because we've won, we're through, the positive vibe. Was that our best performance under Ruben Amorim, and what was it like to be a part of, and how the players feeling in there?
I wouldn't say it was the best performance. Obviously, the results. At this club is all about results. We want to perform. We want to do the best we can. We want to win games. But you know that you're going to be judged by the results, and that's always a difficult thing at this club. But if you want to be here, this is the demands, and this is what I like. I like to have a big demand. I want to play under a lot of pressure, because that means that you reach a big level. So if you have that demand, if you have that pressure, you've made it a long way. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Bruno.